I was listening to do you remember Matt Mitrione, the heavyweight from back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was listening to him on a podcast. He was saying how when they were all in the Ultimate Fighter house, like with Kimbo and everyone, he said that so the way he would call his family is he would ask them to take him to the hospital to get like stitches or something like that, or check out like his leg or something, and he would ask the driver of the car if he can like use his cell phone, and he would like call his like girlfriend and stuff like that. Were any of you guys able to do that, or?
Genius. So my friend had a bachelor party in Vegas while I was on the show.
Yeah.
And I was invited to the bachelor party. Jared Einhorn, my guy. So the first week, I gave Lance Palmer a note. He was a Team Alpha Male guy, one of the coaches during the season. I gave him a note to text my friend and tell him where the gym was and when we would be training.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like forgot about it. And we were driving one day, a couple of weeks later, to the gym, and we see so the gym is down this dead end. So there's never anybody down there. It's the last building on the dead end. There was a couple buildings, but they're like warehouses on the way to the gym. And there were like 5 or 8 guys around my age walking away. And we were all like, look at these idiots. They tried to break into the UFC, the TUF gym. Or they tried to whatever. They tried to whatever they were doing, but they were walking. Obviously, it's a long walk. So we were like, and I'm like, that kid looks like Scro. Holy shit, it is Scro. It was them. They found the gym. They were early. They were early to the thing. They were started walking away. The bus kept going. They were like, no, you can't see them. I go, fuck this.
Wait, who told you can't see them?
The driver. They have vans. They drove us in vans, and he was like one of the producers.
Oh, one of the producers was the one driving the van. Okay.
He's not the producer, but he was on the production team. Sorry.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So we get there to the gym. So there may be, I don't know, quarter a mile away now. And they're like, at this point I had won, I think 2 fights. So I was I was in. I was a guy on the show that had won. And they go, no, you can't go. You're gonna get kicked. I didn't say that you're gonna get kicked off, but they were like, you can get kicked off. And I just sprinted. I sprinted down, and I was like, yo, what's up, guys? How you doing?
No way.
I was like, I wish I could be hanging out with you guys. They were, yo, you're killing it on the show. I said, how do I look? I look good. Are they like portraying me good? Because we couldn't watch the show. We didn't watch.
Right.
We didn't. Every week is live, but the show was recorded and then they'd air it. And that's the reason we weren't allowed to talk to anybody, because they didn't want, a friend or a relative to be like, yo, don't stop acting like an idiot or stop doing this. They wanted no outside influence.
Right.
So I ran down there. They're like, yo, you're killing it. You look like you're the man. Freaking keep winning, blah, blah, blah. And it might have been like a 5-minute conversation I had with them, but it felt like that just for the next week and a half, I was just, it was like you got a visitor in prison or something. I mean, I never been in prison, but it was what I would imagine. Like you don't see anybody, and you finally see some people from home.
Wait, so when you gave Lance the note, it was like you wrote it with a pen on a piece of paper, or what was that? What was the note?
Yeah. I wrote it. I said, I think I just wrote like, Lance, my buddy, tell my buddy, Matt, that we're here. I think I told it was like his best man, the best man. I told him to text or call him and let him know where we're gonna be, so they can come and like, I don't know. I didn't know how they'd see or what they'd do, but yeah, they found us and they found the gym, and yeah, it was pretty sick.